Hey Libra, welcome to your monthly reading for the month of February. If this is your first time here, my name is Laura and I am from babycurltarot.com. I am a tarot and oracle reader as well as a root worker, and I do monthly, mid-monthly, and occasional pick a cards here on YouTube. I'm going to go ahead and jump straight on into your reading. This is a general reading, so anything could come up, any situation, maybe some people coming into your life this month. We're going to look at whatever comes up, all right? So I'm going to be looking at the tea leaf oracle cards first to get that specific situation that may have your focus the most this month. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Libras for the month of February? Okay. We have the shield. You need to defend yourself. Interesting. All right, let's take a look at this. Very interested to see what's going on here. All right, so I'm going to be using the Divine Feminine Tarot this month. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Libras regarding the shield? What messages do you have for my Libras regarding the shield? What's going on here? Tell us more, please. Four of Swords reversed. All right. Three of Swords reversed. Star reversed. Ace of Cups reversed. Chariot reversed. Okay. I had a feeling before I even started pulling cards that this was going to be spiritual protection. And I feel like that's where this is going now that I'm seeing these cards. Okay, so definitely take a look at where Aquarius and Cancer fall in your natal chart in terms of your astrological houses. If you have your natal chart saved, you have it handy that you can look at it and see which houses these signs fall into. That would be helpful to kind of direct you where this energy may be coming from. Now I am gonna go ahead and clarify some of these cards just to get a little bit of a closer look at what's actually happening here, but whenever I see a major arcana card that talks to me about a major cycle, and I always tend to associate that with the astrological houses, so that may help you on an individual level. But let's take a look here. I feel like for a lot of you Libras right now is a big time for you to kind of recharge yourselves, reset. You need to rest. With the Four of Swords reversed here, I feel like a lot of you guys are not getting enough sleep. You guys may have something on your minds that's keeping you up at night, or something that you're just constantly thinking about or stressed about, even during the day, okay? This is something fairly painful. The Three of Swords reversed. This is something that hurt you deeply, emotionally. And I feel like that needs to be released this month. So you're really going to want to make sure that you are keeping people, places, things that are going to either add to that stress or are going to keep reminding you of the situation away from you as much as possible. Now, for a lot of you, psychic protection is going to be key, especially if you are a spiritual person, and particularly if you're a spiritual worker. I don't know if you're dealing with someone who's also spiritual, but they could also be kind of feeding energy your way that's not healthy or allowing you to rest and reset. Right now, what I'm seeing with the Chariot in reverse and the Star in reverse in particular, it's like you're kind of at a space where you don't really know where to go. You don't know what to do next. You don't know how to move. It's a little bit of a stagnancy here. And then that's also compounded by this idea of, or feeling of hopelessness of like, I don't know if I'm able to move on. I don't know if I'm able to now achieve the things I wanted to, because now it's almost like it's giving you a sense of worthlessness. And I hate to use such harsh words, but that's the feeling I'm getting here. A big sense of depression as well. Okay. I want to go ahead and start clarifying here. I want to look at this Three of Swords in reverse. Spirit, can we please clarify this Three of Swords in reverse for my Libras? What's going on? I need to know. What's going on here? We have the High Priestess. Yep, there we go. Spiritual protection. King of Pentacles, Six of Cups reversed, Judgment. Okay, we got Scorpio, we got Cancer. All right, King of Pentacles, this could be someone who is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be. This could be someone who, let me see, someone who works specifically in like physical stability type areas. Maybe they're a business owner, entrepreneur, maybe they're a doctor, or they work in physical health somehow. They don't have to have a lot of money, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. It's King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles could also represent you. You don't have to be a man to be represented by a king in the tarot. So that doesn't quite matter here, whether you're a woman or a man. However, this King of Pentacles energy could be talking about you learning to reestablish your sense of, you know, foundation. So finding that stability within yourself again here. Now with the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck, big Scorpio energy, this talks to me about really being clear and setting very strong boundaries, again, against people who want to disrupt this process of your healing. You're going to have to be really, really, really clear and focused in terms of kind of sensing what people are about right now. And the Six of Cups reversed, there may be some energies around you where people aren't really what they seem. You know what I'm saying? Like people are, they come across as they want to be helpful and they want to be there for you, but they have ulterior motives. So be aware of that. This could also talk about people from the past. I know that gets brought up a lot with the Six of Cups. You know, I don't want that to be a cliche thing because some people don't always associate this card with that, but I do sometimes. So I would just be aware of people popping up from the past that, you know, want to reconnect and blah, 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 because honestly, that could trigger a lot of things as well. You may have done the healing, but someone may pop up here. They see you doing well. They see that you're, you know, really centered, and it's like they want a piece of that. You know what I'm saying? They want to come back and get that piece of, oh my gosh, I remember what it was like to be with Libra, and oh my gosh, look at them now, they're doing so good. I want a piece of that. No, sir, madam, no. Stay away. Okay, so in that case, I feel like this the King of Pentacles does represent you. You are doing really well right now. You've done the healing, but then we have Joe Schmo or Jane Schmo coming around pulling their nonsense. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. What else can we look at here? I want to look at the Star card in reverse. Spirit, can we clarify the Star card in reverse for my Libras? Can we look at the Star card in reverse for my Libras? What's going on here? What's going on? What's going on? All right, Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Sun, Knight of Swords reversed, Six of Swords reversed. All right, yeah. Okay, we got the Sun card here with Leo. Six of Swords reversed. It's like that difficulty of letting go and being able to move on from something again from the past. Again, I do feel like this is a person coming back around with some nonsense. This may have a lot to do with Mercury in retrograde. Mercury goes direct on February 3rd. Everybody, if you're watching this, Mercury goes direct February 3rd. We are still going to have that shadow period for a couple of weeks afterwards, but I'm hoping by the time this video comes out, some of these shenanigans will be over and done with. And don't feel bad, I've been going through it too. All right. And I had to say that because the Knight of Swords reversed reminded me of Mercury the messenger. Swords are all about communication, and when Mercury is in retrograde, we all know that communication can be a shit show, right? We have trouble, you know, thinking clearly. We have trouble communicating clearly. So I feel like there's a lot of that here. And again, it's like this person is trying to like pull the veil over your eyes, distract you, okay? Trying to distract you from your goals, from what it is that you actually need to do so you can move forward, so you can be your best self. Again, it feels like this person comes in and you start to second guess yourself. Some of you, even, it could trigger you to like fall into really old patterns of like either bad eating habits or just bad habits in general that you thought you had gotten a handle of. It kind of throws you off your routine and your game a little bit here. I just had a really cool thought come through. Sometimes at night we can't always see the stars very clearly, and it's like Spirit was saying, if the stars can't guide you, let the sun guide you. Let that light guide you. The sun is the biggest star in our solar system. Let that guide you right now. And then I also heard the truth will always reveal itself. You know, the sun may be hidden by clouds sometimes, but you know there's always going to be a day where everything clears up and everything's bright and fresh again and you can see everything clearly. That's what I'm getting. It's like the clouds kind of, again, being lifted, and I feel a lot of that has to do with Mercury retrograde again. You know, our thoughts, our judgment card came up. Our thoughts and our judgment may be clouded a little bit right now. We may have unrealistic views of ourselves or untrue views of ourselves right now. And I think Spirit's just saying, you know, hold on, everything will be revealed as it needs to be. Just hang in there, but take care of yourself first and foremost. Don't let anybody dictate, you know, your actions or the way that you think or feel about yourself. So always take care of yourself first, Libras. All right. Very interesting reading. All right, let's take a look at some oracle cards for some additional messages. I'm going to be looking at the Ancestor Spirit Oracle deck from some messages from your ancestors. Let's see what they have to say. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Libras for the month of February and regarding this situation? Let's take a look. Be an open channel, mediumship, ancestors, and spirits. Okay. Listen to your spirit team. If they're telling you to hold on, I think the High Priestess came up for you guys, right? Yeah, it did. It came up over here. Okay, so listen to your gut feelings. If it's telling you to wait, don't make a move. And that's exactly what I'm getting, is don't make any moves. Don't make any sudden decisions just yet. Just wait for things to be revealed. If you are a spiritual person, tap into your spiritual team. They have messages for you. And get with them about protection, spiritual protection. It feels like you're kind of at a very vulnerable space right now. So you definitely want to protect your mind, body, soul, you know, from anything that's going to hinder your growth or, you know, shake you up in a way that's not going to be great for what it is you're trying to do in the future. We also have whole self health. Natural therapies, balance, Ayurveda. Okay, yeah, so that came up with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. It's like triggering, again, bad habits, bad eating habits. It doesn't have to be, but definitely treating your body well is going to be important at this time. It's going to help keep your mind clear. It's going to help keep your body feeling good. Going to give you much more energy, you know, to protect yourself as well. What else? We also have nature spirits, elves, fairies, rock formations. All right. Some of you guys may work with nature spirits, or you guys may have, I don't know, like a guide that, you know, is associated with nature. Maybe it's an animal, maybe it's a type of tree, maybe it's crystals, maybe it's elements of water, elementals, things like that you work with. Go to them for guidance as well. Spend time outdoors if you can, as much as you can. And at the bottom of the deck, we have interact and relate, community, family, traditions. Okay, some of you guys may want to dive into some family traditions. Maybe you can't spend time with your family right now. I know there's a lot going on still in terms of this panorama, but maybe there's something you can do at home or on your own if you don't live with your family or don't live close to them, that you can tap into to kind of help ground you. And again, tap into your spiritual team, your honorable ancestors. That can kind of help ground you as well, getting into that routine of doing things that your family did. That makes you feel, you know, safe and secure as well. Okay, maybe some cleansing methods. I'm hearing spiritual cleansing methods, spiritual protection methods. Okay, maybe you guys have a particular family way of protecting yourselves from spiritual energy that is not positive. And maybe that's something you want to look into. Something else to consider too, I am a root worker. I do offer protection services, and I offer a number of different types of services. I have oils, jars, I do candle work. So if you want to link up with me and you feel like this reading resonates for you, but you don't know how to protect yourself spiritually, hit me up on my website. I do offer those services. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the final deck of the reading. This is going to be the Moonology Manifestation Oracle deck to get the final messages Spirit has for you at this time. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have? Whoa, okay, what messages do you have for my Libras? Okay, we got 4 of them. All right, let's take a look. So the first one that came out, New Moon in Virgo, trust all will be well. Okay, everything's going to be all right. Don't let yourself get get chaotic or like second guess yourself here. We also have first quarter moon in Sagittarius, believe in good luck. Okay, things will shift and change for you. All right, don't get stuck in the star in reverse energy. We also have the full moon in Taurus, detoxify. Definitely detoxify, remove things or people from your life that are not healthy. And we also have full moon in Sagittarius, see the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. Don't get stuck on the tiny little minute details. Look at everything all together. You got to look at the whole picture, right? Not just the one corner over here. You got to look at the whole thing. And at the bottom of the deck, we have first quarter moon in Pisces, honor your feelings. If you feel like something is off, it probably is. So honor those feelings, trust those gut feelings, listen to your spirit here. All right, my Libras, that is what I'm seeing for you guys. Go ahead and leave a like and a comment if this resonated for you. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. If you also want to connect with me on my other socials like Instagram and TikTok, I do some fun things over there as well. As always, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful and spiritually protected month, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye.